Welcome to the Elon Effect, your daily check-in with everything orbiting the worlds of SpaceX, Tesla, X, Neuralink, and the Boring Company. I'm your host, Miles Vega. Let's dive in. Elon Musk just launched his latest project, and this time he's going straight at one of the internet's oldest giants. It's called Grokipedia, a brand new online encyclopedia Musk describes as the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. The site quietly went live this week at Grokipedia.com, marking the billionaire's latest move in his broader campaign to challenge what he sees as establishment information systems, from news media to academia and now online knowledge itself. Grokipedia looks a lot like a stripped-down version of Wikipedia. A clean white page, a simple search bar, and the bold claim of nearly 900,000 articles already available. By comparison, Wikipedia currently holds more than 7 million in English alone. But what's interesting isn't just the interface. It's how Grokipedia appears to work under the hood. Reports suggest the site is powered by Musk's XAI technology, the same artificial intelligence that runs his Grok chatbot on X. Instead of relying entirely on human volunteer editors like Wikipedia does, Grokipedia may blend AI-generated summaries with user input, creating what Musk hopes will be a self-correcting hybrid model of knowledge curation. In other words, a kind of living encyclopedia that updates itself continuously with the help of both people and machines. Musk's motivation isn't hard to guess. He's been openly critical of Wikipedia for years, accusing it of ideological bias and labeling its editorial community as a propaganda machine. Last year, he even urged followers to stop donating to the Wikimedia Foundation, the nonprofit that runs Wikipedia, arguing that the site had drifted too far from neutrality. This week, he took that criticism one step further, telling users on X that Grokipedia's purpose is to restore trust in collective knowledge. The Wikimedia Foundation responded with a measured statement, saying it's still reviewing how Grokipedia operates, but reaffirming its own principles of transparency, citations, and open editing. The foundation added pointedly that even Musk's new platform depends on the legacy of Wikipedia, since Wikipedia's open data has been one of the largest sources for training AI models like Grok, ChatGPT, and Google's Gemini. Even Grokipedia, the statement read, relies on human-created knowledge to exist. That tension between human volunteers and algorithmic systems defines this story. Wikipedia has spent more than 2 decades building a community-driven model based on verifiable sourcing and editorial oversight. Grokipedia, by contrast, seems to bet on automation and scale. But early visitors have noticed many of its pages appear to borrow directly from Wikipedia's text, with fewer sources and some rewording. For instance, Grokipedia's entry on the Chola dynasty includes just 3 linked citations, compared to more than 100 on Wikipedia. The move comes as online reference platforms face growing political pressure. In the U.S., several Republican lawmakers recently opened an investigation into alleged manipulation of Wikipedia's political articles, part of a larger debate over bias and truth in the age of AI. Musk's timing here is strategic. Grokipedia fits neatly into his vision of XAI as a counterweight to establishment media, giving his audience a platform he claims will resist censorship and ideological influence. Still, the question remains, how exactly does Grokipedia define truth? Without a clear editorial structure or community moderation policy, it's unclear whether the site will be more accurate or just more chaotic. Yet, in typical Musk fashion, the rollout has sparked a wave of attention, curiosity, and controversy all at once. Whether Grokipedia becomes a meaningful rival to Wikipedia or simply another AI experiment remains to be seen. But one thing is clear, Musk's war on legacy institutions of information is now official, and it has a search bar. That's your tech news for today. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing and leaving a quick review. I'm Miles Vega, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Take care.